How are you folks? I do hope you well, I really do. This fine Saturday, I say fine, it's not that fine out here, it's a little bit cold. We've had spots of rain, it's not the greatest day in the world, but we could have been worse, I suppose, and it's only going to get better next week or so, I'm told. Rodgers, I believe she sadly passed. She sung in the Eurovision Song Contest in the early 70s for Britain there. I think she came fourth with Jack in the Box, and I remember it well. Her other hits I've seen today, don't remember any of them. She was on the TV a lot in the 70s. She was the level below your Lulus and your Cilla Blacks, often on the variety shows of the time. Then I believe she retired pretty young because she had children, and she's done a bit more in the 2000s, bit of TV work, but not that much. I believe she'd not been well for 2 or 3 years. Sadly passed over the last 24 hours or so. What else have we got on the showbiz front? Rumours are that Beyonce is looking at the Cotswolds for a new home in Great Britain. She's looking at getting various homes throughout the world because she's been upset with the state of affairs there in America, what with the wildfires. Not that anyone could have helped it, I don't suppose. I'm seeing something to end the press. It was out there yesterday. I've actually quickly read it today. Somebody's rating the greatest Bond films of all time, and they've rated Goldfinger as number 1. It definitely would be one of the best for mine, it definitely would. But I'd have probably a contentious pick. I'd probably pick on Her Majesty's Secret Service. It may have only been Lazenby's only appearance, and many called him, although I didn't mind him in it. But I think I like the chemistry between himself and Diana Rigg. It was just a film I liked, so that might well be my favourite. But I did love Goldfinger, and others as well. Right, what else have we got? And others as well. That was a crap way to end that piece, wasn't it? That was a crap way to end that piece. It's because I couldn't think of the film that I was thinking of. The Robert Shaw vehicle, I like that one as well. Can't remember what it's called, I know it well, you'll know it. You'll all put it in the comment section, because people always do. What else have we got? Not much else. A couple of people complaining about lack of money. Helen Flanagan, she's saying, I don't know where all my money's gone. I had $3.5 million. Now I'm struggling to pay for a taxi. Coleen Nolan, it was reported in 2022. I think she had either 2.4 or 4.2 million. Don't know if they were official figures or not. She said all her money's going down the drain at the moment. She's struggling to pay her bills. She's on about $6,000 a week from Loose Women. I thought, well, any of us would settle for that. We'd find our way on $6,000 a week. I think we'd be okay. We'd sort ourselves out. Colleen, however, is struggling. And that's really it, other than a bit of uplifting news, really. A bit of uplifting news. I read something about Chris Oy earlier. Well, there was a headline about Chris Owen, about his health and his ongoing health battles, and I thought, I don't want to read it in case it's bad. I don't want to read it. I like Chris. I hope he's okay. Anyway, further down in the piece, I seen something else about him, and they said how well he's doing. I thought, oh, well, I'll read that then. Anyway, he says he's now stronger than he's been at any time since he had the cancer diagnosis. He's building his strength up, and he's got somebody that's looked into other patients with the same issues that Chris has got, and he's found a person in Canada and in that there America that have both lived 20 years with it. So it's giving him renewed hope. He says, I'm not saying I'm going to be one that's going to live that long, but if there's somebody out there that has, it gives you a blueprint and it gives you something to work to. He said, so it's not necessarily all doom and gloom. I think Chris was offered about 4 years, not offered, told he'd probably last 4 years at best. The fact that there's a couple out there, sort of times that by 5, he's saying, well, if they can do it, I'm going to do my damnedest. And I hope you do, Chris. And if anybody can, it'll be you. There's no doubt about that. You're not a quitter. You've got an iron constitution. Good luck to you. Right, that's all for Showbiz News today, folks. I'm going to go away and have a little cry for Helen Flanagan and Coleen Nolan. But other than that, I'm all right. Don't worry about that.